Hello everybody and welcome back. Oh my goodness. To another episode of Viewers of Plays RimWorld. Raid from the Devil Monsters already. Okay, I guess. It's one big recording session, so this is still the same one as last time. It's Friday today. Pirates from the Devil Monsters have arrived nearby, approaching from multiple angles and they're attacking immediately. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turrets' fields of fire and notice some of your traps. Well, good thing. We had none of them. Fools. There's 3 down here. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit my mic. There's 3 down here. Leighton, Pavel and Celia. And they said they were coming from multiple angles. 2 up here. Okay. Tobias and then whatever his name is, and they're attacking immediately. Pepper, sweet dear lovely Pepper, do you know what, grab a knife, grab this normal Iqua. She's got steel plate armor on, masterwork I think. Yeah. I don't know if I wanted to be wearing that. But literally everyone get recruited. And come down here. I think these guys are going to arrive first. Also, the music stopped. I'm concerned. Pepper, please. That's right. The first thing we were going to do here is we were going to sort out her schedule. Unfortunately, we got immediately raided. Anyway, do that. Assign. Yeah. Outfit 5. Pardon me. I'm gonna unrecruit Pepper. She can go about and do what she wants really. Oh, she's taking the armor off. I was like, what is she doing? So everyone but Pepper. Oh, there's 2 people up here though. Oh, Turner behind there. Grief behind there. Yeah, Hicklin murdered this man? Yeah. You fools. You absolute buffoons. Pavel is down. Alright, everybody, back up here. Release. While this is on, mastered animals are sent forth to attack distant targets. Okay, so Rupert should just go out and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Do you not ever touch my dog again, Tobbs? Yeah, kill the rest of them. No survivors. That's what happens. Maybe you should have thought about that before you assaulted our precious boy Lavender. Hopefully Lavender gets some medical attention. This man's going to die in 5 hours. Pavel's going to die in 13 hours. He's frail. He's lost his right eye, but doesn't have any like other major issues. So everyone, unrecruit. Please unclick them. NG. Capture Tobbs. Hicklin. Capture Pavel. And I'll drop it down to speed 1. So while they handle these things, I'm going to unforbid everything. It was mostly knives, I think. They had 3 knives. They had knives, yeah. All knives. It's more knives for us. Pepper's looking fly with that duster on. Let's give her. She's really bad at shooting. I think there's a 1. She should get just a revolver then. We've got 2 stabbers, and that's Hicklin and Grief. Who's our doctor? 6, 11, 10. Right. Hicklin, yeah, Hicklin has a passion for melee combat. So I'm just going to turn down my volume. Hickman has a passion for melee combat, which means I would like to install... Where is it? The power claw. Left hand or right hand? We'll do left hand, maybe? And they're our people. Yeah, so they get proper medicine. So he'll go in here. He'll well. What's everyone doing? You're tending to Tobbs, Turner, resting. Turner, before we do that, could you clean the hospital up just a little bit? Because someone's going to be going in there to have an operation done. We saw how the last operation went, trying to install that freaking peg leg twice. Somehow you cut his lung. I still don't understand. But we're fine. We'll get over it. Tobbs is a medical emergency. He's going to die in exactly 1 hour. Is someone tending to Tobbs? Zach is tending to Tobbs. This might be the issue of... It's just... Yeah, he dead. I think this is too far away. Oh my goodness, he would have been such a brawler. We could have put the power claw in him. You know what, Pavel? Wait a minute, Pavel... Oh, Pavel's monstrously bad at literally everything. Have you got any, like, bionic body parts? You do not. You do have some healthy lungs, though. We'll think about it. So, what have we learned from this little endeavour? Well, having the prison over here means we definitely need herbal medicine within reach. Like, within easy reach as well. Please turn that back on. Ah, yes, and we also exhumed some corpses. Right. So we're going to make a watermill generator. We'll put it here. We'll put it there. Bam, 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 bam. How are we going to do this? Underwater cables or standard power cables? Definitely standard, because these cost 1 steel. The underwater cables cost 10 steel. Let's do that. Okay. Pavel is going to live. He probably won't want to join us when he's healed up, or maybe just release him. Oh no, they're the devil monsters. They never gain influence. We will maybe just harvest his organs. It's harsh, but you should have been more useful, honestly, Pavel. Look at these stats. Can't do any skilled labour, or care for people, or social, or haul. And the other guy would have been so much better, except he died. Whoops. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to need a refrigerated area over here. I think something like... like that. Major break risk on whom? Turner? Why? What's wrong, Turner? Intense pain, ravenously hungry. You can eat, you're allowed to eat. Oh, I think she was chasing Rupert, trying to tame him, or train him. And she's like, come back! And she's slow for whatever reason. Yeah, she's got food poisoning, so she's slow, so she couldn't chase him, couldn't actually catch up with him. A shaman merchant. So we're going to do that. This is going to be a small herbal medicine area. It'll be refrigerated. And that will be for the prisoners. Turner's ill. Pepper. Pepper's probably the next best person to talk to these shaman merchants. Please speak with Dorbai. Zach. Oh, he's laughing right now. That's why he's awake. Right, what do they have? You can never take Rupert. They have new Dramine though. That cost a lot. But it's the precursor to manufacturing your own medicine. We'll buy their 2 medicine. Yep, these are all the bionic things we have. We'll buy that. Do you want anything? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything you want. There we go. We'll accept it. Please haul the stuff. You will never do hauling. Lovely. Cannot haul new... Surely you can put it in here. Is it a drug? Is it a raw resource? Where would it be? Manufactured. Medicine. Okay. Drugs. Where is it? Nutrient. You can put it in here. Oh, the dog was doing it. What? Okay. Pardon me. Quest available. A 20-year-old psychiatric patient named Smarty is calling from nearby. She's begging to join you at Cadia. There's some kind of threat following Smarty, but she's unwilling to say what it is or when it might follow. She's also unwilling to tell you more about herself. I'm concerned. The game's going well. She's a psychiatric patient. Now, I do not know what you do with that. Because we've got 7 people. Sorry for the creaking on the chair. We've got 7 people. That's feeling pretty good, honestly. Now, I'm not upset at having 7 people in our colony. I'm going to lay some floors and think about it. Man. I mean, why not, right? What's the worst that could happen? She'll show up and be useless. And then she'll die in some manufactured disaster in order to get rid of her. And then, you know, it's a shame. Or she'll show up and she'll be really good. But something's chasing her. It's new content, isn't it? Why not? Smarty will show up. Why not? It's content. Smarty joins. Okay, she's not great. Oh, she has 0 passions. She grew up on an organ farm. And can't doctor or warden or hunt. Oh, she's incapable of violence as well. What? See, now I feel bad. Because she grew up on an organ farm. +5 medical, but she's incapable of medical. She's tough. She takes less damage, but... Ah! Well, what's the downside? We're going to speed up. Smarty, you can have this bed. What's the downside with Smarty, right? Also, I keep forgetting they need to... You're not allowed to wear the armour, please. No drugs for anyone. And I'll change her schedule around. So she's not good at much. But she's an extra pair of hands. Which should come in very handy. She's repairing the wall. Right. So she's bad at everything. But she can at least get to level 10. She's incapable of fighting. Which means no matter what, she'll stay home. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we do. Okay. Well, I think... Oh, actually, we never sorted out Pepper's stuff either. I think Smarty should just do everything. If she's comfortable doing it, and then if we need someone to heal or... Sorry, haul or clean, she can do that. You should have Warden. You should... A raccoon, self-tamed. You should cook if you ever feel the need. Crafting and stuff. Hunting. Growing. Plant. I like to have a lot of growing and plant cutting, as you can see. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Something horrible might show up and try and kill us. Because Smarty's here now. Where's the raccoon? It's over here. Yeah, we're just going to kill the raccoon. I do not want it in the colony. Nothing against the raccoon. I just feel like this many dogs. We're approaching too many dogs. Also, they named this one Cersei. Awesome. What did... Right. Pavel? What do you have? Your clothes, yeah. Smarty. Could you strip this person? And then can you haul? Wow, we're out of space. Oh, he's just going to put them back on. Okay. Pavel stays until we can force them to not have any clothes. Which sounds weird. But it is what it is. Also, I think we need a storage area specifically for wood. Are we at speed 3? We're not. Because there's just so much wood. We have so much. And I would like a sheltered area that we could store it in. I'm just thinking about, making a sheltered area for the wood. For now, temporarily, I'm just going to put a little wood stockpile in here. It's going to be really ugly. I'm going to make it critical. I'm going to clear everything. And I'm only going to allow wood where it's raw resource, isn't it? Wood. So the reason I'm doing this, obviously we have so much wood. We have 5,700 wood in here. It's taken up a lot of space. Major break risk. Oh, starvation on Turner. Please eat. Okay. It's taken up a lot of space. One day when we have this expanded area, somewhere like here, we could just have a storage room for wood. Or down here, just wood. That's the only thing that goes in. That's the raw resources. It could be like wood, bricks, uranium, that kind of stuff. And then this is more important stuff. This could be like leathers and maybe the leathers and bricks would go in here, because ideally all the guns and stuff will go in an armory, and then we'll have a storage thing up here. Yeah, it's a whole thing. We're working through it. Oh, it's spring as well. I'd forgotten. It's spring. So Smarty's going to plant. Oh, major food poisoning. I'm sorry. She's bad at plants, but will get better. Once you get to level 10, your skills start to degrade slowly. Until you get to level 10, you're fine. What's this again? Cotton. That's right. We're going to need a lot of cotton. Also, because sandbags are made out of cloth now. These should just be made out of steel, which is ridiculous. Or ridiculously expensive. But now they're made out of cotton. Ooh, fires. Engie's still making bricks, which I love. Cool. Oh, they've moved a lot of wood in here already. We're obviously not going to have nearly enough. We've moved over 1,000 wood. Oh, it's not looking too bad, really. Which means we should have enough to take Pavel's clothes. And then we're just going to release him. I thought about harvesting organs, but they get a mood penalty. Like, I harvested someone's organs. Yeah. They get upset, understandably. There's a mod that you can get to remove the mood penalty. But at the moment, we're modless. I'm not averse to adding in mods. I don't think I want big mods. Just little quality of life things, maybe. There was one I do need to check out, though. I'll have a look at that at some point. How are we doing? Yeah, see, I like this fully covered area but angled here. It looks a little weird because part wood, part carpet. When it's all fine carpet, it'll look nice. How much marble do we have? Marble? 6. That's limestone. Marble? 42 marble. Okay, well, we have enough to do that. Nice. How's the room looking? Neutral. There's a lot of blood and viscera and stuff. These things happen. Oh wow, Dennis just got up in a flash. I was going to ask him to clean the place up a little bit. Which actually is what Smarty could do, maybe. I'll let her finish sewing. I think she could, you know, if she's getting the sewing skills up. Infestation. Smarty has admitted that she was fleeing what she was fleeing from. Smarty, greedy for the pleasure and money of insect jelly can bring, intended to destroy a massive insect hive using poison. She failed, but was doused in insect threat pheromones. Insects have been hunting her ever since. Now they've launched their final attack. Giant insects are tunneling towards you. They'll break through in a few seconds and plant hives. The hives will spawn more insects and more hives. If you don't want the insects to infest the whole area, destroy the hives, but beware, the bugs will defend their home. Smarty, I'm livid. I cannot understate how livid I am right now. You're incapable of violence. Everyone get drafted. We're coming over here. We've clearly got some massive freaking issues. They're going to show up. They're going to tunnel under here. It's a kill chamber if I've ever seen one. No one is making it out of here alive. Well, hopefully our people are making it out of here alive. I would like to clarify. No. Stay here. Just here clean. Here clean. Come here. Stab it. God. Alright. Hicklin. Melee attack that. And then melee attack that. Please kill this. Ooh, excellent. Is that everything? Is that everything handled? Pepper, you got hit, didn't you? Yeah, how are you doing? Permanent crack in the spine. Ooh. That's going to slow her movement down. Yeah, she's not going to have a good time. Considering that I wasn't the most nightmarish thing that could have happened, there could have been like 30 of them. I would have just cried. Considering that wasn't mega awful, you can stay happy. Am I gonna let you live this down? No. You will forever have to remember that you almost killed all of us. And you can't fight. In exchange, you're going to be doing a lot of hauling. And a lot of cleaning. And a lot of plant cutting. But hopefully it's all for your betterment. Look at all the plants we've got. Dennis is researching. It's geothermal, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, we'll get the geothermal going. We've got a second watermill generator. I do like that they spin in the direction the water flows. Pavel's gone berserk. Okay. Why? Well, I know why. You're a prisoner. Psychic drone, hideous environment, naked, in darkness, awful prison cell. Yeah. Okay, you guys get recruited. You guys get recruited. I'm sorry to have to continue to do this to you. If he lives, well, basically he doesn't need to. I'm not fussed. Okay. So you knocked him down. What are you going to do? Capture Pavel. Yep. You'll move him in there. Sweet. Up. Strip him of his clothes. And haul that. Is he going to die? He's going to die in 6 hours. Is he considered innocent? He is. We'll just up and send him on his way. Yep, release him. I did have a colony one time. And if we get that far, which I hope we do here, I'm going to do the same thing. Basically, if people showed up and you captured them and they had bionic body parts, I'd take their bionic body parts from them. Because it's not like harvesting an organ. You know, it's like you just remove a peg leg or something to replace it. But you just remove the bionic leg and then you can use it. But then I'd send them on their way. So there'd be like a leg and an arm and maybe an eye down. Oh, we didn't do the diplomacy thing. Okay. Yeah, there'd be a leg and an arm and an eye down, and then sometimes they'll show back up, still without a leg and an arm and an eye, and they're like, I'm going to fight you, and then obviously they're really easy to kill. So we'll probably do that if we get the opportunity. It's 3 degrees in here. How long is this going to... Suppose in 8.3 years. Wow. It's 6 degrees outside. That's why the hot air is blowing inside. Because I'm an idiot, apparently. Okay. We're figuring it out. Slowly. And I think I'm going to mine this. And I'm going to build this wall. And I'm going to get them to mine this. Oh, visitors. A group from Carb Covenant are visiting the colony. Hey guys, ignore Pavel. He's just angry over here. Yep. Of course, we need to rebuild the cooler the right way around this time. There we go. Zach sowing roses. Nice. See, hopefully. Look at that. Plus 11, plus 13. mood or beauty. Just as they walk past, it'll be a nice little mood boost. Same as they walk past here. It'll be a little while before we have anywhere else like that. Maybe up here, see in this little crevasse up here? Maybe more flowers, you know, and around here. Stuff like that. Just to make them feel more at home. I think NG's going to craft more stone. I love how fast NG crafts bricks. What is her crafting skill now, I wonder? 11! Oh, she's getting up there on the crafting. When Dennis is done with research, we should probably... with geothermal power, we should probably go into smithing and machining, and then she could make, like, armour and basic weapons and stuff. And because she's good at crafting, she might be able to make some good quality ones. $53 meals. I was going to say the fridge is looking a little empty, but it's not really. We should bump this up, though. Please. Oh, 4 more fire mills and another 10, please. There we go. So they'll make more meals because we've got 8 people now. Wow. Not doing too bad. Pepper was definitely a good get. Smarty, not the best get. Look, she's leveled her plants up already. And she's allowed to do everything that she can do. I'm gonna literally let her do everything. Except the fine meals. Please only allow a cooking skill of 6. There we go. So only our 3 best cooks will actually cook them. Nice. And we're not making fine meals. Oh, we probably could make some fine meals because we've got meat, and the fine meals need meat. We'll get more cloth. How much cloth have we got? 326 cloth. A medical emergency? On who? Pavel? Please remove this man from our sight. Anyway. Floors. Fine burgundy carpet. Please replace all of that with fine burgundy. And that with fine burgundy. So they get a bit of cloth back as they dismantle. There we go. We'll start getting these places looking nice. I do like the marble, the fine marble. That would go good in a throne room. And I'm happy with the way the colony's looking, you know? I know I say that at the end of literally every episode. Yeah, we did that. The 12th of September. I think we've done this. We can probably dismantle this soon. Hickling failed. That's okay. I'll be interested to see with this all done. Oh, we haven't marbled up the walls yet, but with this mostly done, I wonder how it will look. 5 rotting corpses. Where? Where? Oh. There's... Oh. Yeah. Pepper. Dennis. Could you use the crematorium? Just for a little bit. Just get rid of the corpses. I know it's not nice. That one didn't have a head. Neither does that one. That thing that just looks like a parka, there's a man inside that. Okay, Dennis is just... He's going to handle it, dude. Dennis is a champion. And he's tough, you know? He's so smart as well. This is the guy. I didn't realise he had a burning passion for melee combat. Hicklin, do you have... Oh, I didn't even see it happen. Hicklin has the power claw. Hell yeah. So he's 8% slower because it's quite bulky. Understandable. But his manipulation, or his efficiency, is still 100%. His left arm, it has a gunshot, so his manipulation is a little down anyway. But the power claw doesn't make him bad at things. It just makes him really good in melee combat. And I'm so excited for him to get into his first fight. Quest available. Let me pause for a moment. Duke Maurice Mavonis, just going to call him Eminem, of the Refugee Imperium, wishes to add some life to his court by showing off some real hardy surface survivors. He's asking for you to lend 3 colonists to serve him for 16 days. He'll send a shuttle to pick up the colonists. We could get 12 royal favour, 49 goodwill, or Tozangus... let me try that again. Tozangusum Persona Monosword. Now, if that makes no sense to you, welcome to the club. It's a monosword, a crystal metallic longsword infused with mechanites that maintain a monomolecular cutting edge. It cuts through even thick armor with ease, while its lightweight and onboard persona permit extremely fast attacks. This weapon has an onboard persona that can bond to only a single person. The wielder and intelligent weapon can synchronize their reflexes and attack with frightening speed, accuracy, and creativity. Once bonded to a wielder, the weapon's persona will refuse to be wielded by anyone else. So basically, you get that. You give it to your boy Hicklin. He's got power claw in one hand. Tozangrasum, the persona monosword, excellent quality in the other hand, just freaking cuts dudes in half. How freaking cool is that? We've got 5.8 days. It's not going to happen in this episode, I'm sorry. But I'm going to think about it, because we could send Smarty, not very useful. We could send our 3 least useful people and still have 5 people serving in the colony. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Anyway, that does it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll get back to you on what we do with that quest. But imagine that wicked looking monosword. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like. It really helps out. If you're looking for more content, consider subscribing. New videos come out at 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time every day. Check out the Twitter and Discord in the description. I'd love to see you though. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.